First ball. First ball is bowled. It's a Yorker length delivery. Batsman does well to keep it out. It's a dot ball to start us off here in the final. Victoria batting here. Zaid running in here for Ottomans. Another full ball strikes the pad. Big appeal goes up. Umpire says not out as he walks away. Good start here by Zaid for Ottomans. Steaming in here with the synonymous pink ball. The pink ball synonymous to the final here at Awqaf. Shorter ball this time. Batsman helps it around the corner. It goes through his legs. It's going to the boundary. And it crosses the boundary for 4. Slight misfield. And it leads to the first boundary of the game here for Victoria Cricket Club. Victorian Cricket Club underway here with a boundary. It was a shorter ball this time. Batsman rocked back and just helped it along the way for 4. Fuller ball this time. He comes forward. Hits it to cover as he screams, wait. They don't love you like I love you. Final ball of the first over here. Zaid steaming in. Batsman advances down the crease. He misses it. Good stop there by the keeper as it lands right in front of him. It's a bowling change here. Score 4 for no loss after the first over. Captain still not happy with the field here. He makes some last minor adjustments to the field. Ball strikes the pad, big appeal, and he keeps it! He keeps it! What a ball! Left arm steaming in. Might have been some movement, but it strikes the pad. And the umpire shows no hesitation in lifting up his finger. What a start here for Ottomans Cricket Club under 12. Daniel with the first wicket in the final here. The final of the Awqaf SA 100 ball format. The under 12 final. That ball, very Mitchell Stark-esque. Left arm is steaming in, tailing it back in towards the right hander as it struck the pad. The fielders went up in unison and the wicket was taken. New batsman takes his guard. Getting ready to face Daniel. Will steam in all day for his team here if needs be. Another full ball, but wider this time as the keeper has to dive to save it. Wide ball called here by the umpire. Another full ball, another wide ball, another great take by the keeper. Some good movement shown there behind the stumps. to cover the line of the ball. Four free runs given to Victoria Cricket Club in this over with wides. Bowler overcorrects himself this time. Batsman decide against the run. It's another wide, this time down leg. 6 free runs so far. Another full ball. Batsman strides forward, plays it straight, but straight to the fielder as well at mid-wicket. That brings an end to the second over. The score now 10 for the loss of 1 wicket after 2 overs. Just a reminder that an over consists of 5 balls here in the Awqaf SA 100 ball format. 5 balls per over, 2 overs per side. Ottomans under 12 deciding to introduce spin earlier to the game. Spinners will be looking to tie up the batsman, create some pressure, and hopefully pick up wickets along the way. It's coming right arm over from the racecourse end. Deep square leg in place here for Ottomans. Quick single taken, throw coming in, and that's gone! Run out here. The ball was hit straight to the points fieldman. They decided to take the run and there was never a run there. The keeper dislodged the bails. The appeal went up and so did his finger. That's 2 wickets down now for Victoria. Dream start here for Ottomans. They'd have gone to bed last night dreaming of a start like this. And the dreams have come into fruition today. 2 quick wickets in the first 3 overs. 1 run out, 1 LBW, 2 wickets for Ottomans. New batsman into the crease. Bit of a shortish ball, batsman goes deep into his crease, but he can only pick out the mid-wicket fielder. Some great pressure being applied here by Ottomans. But wide outside off now. Batsman tries to cut it through point, but he can only find the extra cover fielder. Wickets in the power play crucial at any level of cricket. Chance there. Ball side steps him. They go through for the single. Another chance for a run out. This time he's safe. Umpire shakes his head and says not out. As I was saying, wickets in the power play crucial at any stage of cricket, at any level of cricket, whether it's the Proteas, whether it's under 12 cricket. Good running that time though by the Ottomans by the Victoria batsman. They complete the single. Another good ball here by the bowler. This bowler really tying things up from his end here. Completes his over. 3 overs completed now. The score 11 for 2. The captain decides that he's doing a good job. He wants this bowler to continue from the racecourse end. Nice ball. Ball looks as if it's spun a bit there. Hit the batsman on the inside of the bat. Another dot ball here. Dot balls are cold in the Awqaf SA 100 ball format. Only 100 balls to bat here. Big swing! Big swing, no ding there, it seems like. He misses it. The ball misses the stumps and it's another dot ball here. Ottomans holding a lot of pressure here with the ball in hand. But short to the stump in the air! Catch taken! Three quick wickets here for Ottomans Cricket Club. Good catch taken there at cover. Ball travelled quickly through the air. The spin balls move quickly off the bat. And the catch is taken. Another wicket has fallen for Victoria. Ottomans firmly on top. Some real momentum going Ottomans' way at the moment. We're out here on Rosmidday on this Friday afternoon. It's Ottomans versus Victoria in the under-12 final. Score now 11 for 3. These two Victorian batsmen has a lot of pressure on their hands, a lot of pressure on their shoulders to deal with. But as they say, pressure make diamonds. Batsman goes back. He defends it. Last ball here of the 4th over. As signaled by the umpires. Farouk Abrams. Fawaz Hendricks. Big appeal. The umpire Farouk Abrams says no. Still has a statue there. Last over of the power play coming up here. Changing over, changing ends. As we know, in the Awqaf SA 100 ball tournament, it's 2 overs from the side, 2 overs of 5 balls. Here on Rosmidday, it's been a dream start for Ottomans under 12s. Bowler comes steaming in. Foolish length, but going down leg. The umpire signals a wide, and that's another 2 runs to the total. 2 valuable runs. Cover drive this time, he doesn't get a hold of it. Ball rolls out to the cover fieldsman. Good shot there in the cap. Ball's racing towards the boundary and it crosses the boundary line. Great shot there. Some classic cricket played here by the young batsman. Take that one out the textbook. Great shot there by the young man as he rocks back and he punches it to the cover boundary for 4. Big ball sailing off the bat here in Rosmidday. He goes again, this time on the front foot. The fielder manages to get his body behind the ball. Throws his hands at it. Ball beats the edge. Wide, signaled by the umpire. 2 runs added to the total.
I'll do this innings, you do the second innings. I thought I'll go out so then have to do anything.
That's 5 overs gone.
Now what do they want?
Marks the end of the power play. Ladies and gentlemen, just a quick announcement. If we can kindly request that all spectators remain 5 meters away from the boundary at all times.
Now what do they want us to do?
That's just to repeat that, ladies and gentlemen, all spectators to remain 5 meters from the boundary
And you left the ball there.
for the safety and enjoyment of our players. Play down to third man, it's in the cap. There's a bit of topspin and it's racing away. They'll come back for the second. Here's the fielder, puts in the dive. Good left-handed throw from him. Throws it in on the bounce of the keeper, but the 2 runs was already completed. 2 runs added to the Victoria total. Ottomans decide to send third man out to the boundary. That's a full ball is edged. Inside edge, it beats the keeper, it beats the field also. Slight fumble. But the batsmen don't capitalize on the misfield. They only get through for a single.
So basically now you're going to have to move this one, the middle one. Mustn't touch the last or the first one.
The batsmen converge for a quick conversation. Perhaps to discuss some game plans, some tactics moving forward. Another full ball. Ball doesn't leave the square. Bowler runs over and collects the ball. Maybe a few friendly words there with his teammates and the batsman. Wide ball outside. Batsman throws the kitchen sink at it. He misses it. It's a wide regardless. It's another 2 runs to the Victoria total. 2 crucial runs. Moves the score along to 22 for 3.
Nobody can walk in front of the camera by the boundary. You must come sit here.
Another good ball here. Full and straight. On a penny. Another dot ball here for Ottomans. It's been 6 great overs of disciplined bowling and disciplined fielding here by Ottomans. Score now 24 for 3 after 6 overs. Victoria going at the rate of 4 runs and over. Change of ends now, spin back into the attack. Coming from the racecourse end. Bowler with the wind behind his back, pink ball in hand. Gives him some nice flight, it's edged. No run taken. Ball nicely flighted this time, as the batsman can only manage to prod the ball back to the bowler. Another dot ball. Dot ball's beginning to mount up now against Victoria. Big swing this time as it beats the bowler. Doesn't beat the fielder though, he cuts it off again for another dot ball. That's 3 dot balls in a row to begin the 7th over. Nice fuller ball this time, flighted through the air. Bowling with the wind. Looking to turn it into the right-handed batsman. Shorter ball this time, it's pulled away. It's in the cap. Mid-on fielder chasing it, comes around. They'll think of 2, but they won't get it. Good fielding there by the mid-on fielder. It's been a great day of cricket so far. We have mini cricket going on the Rosemead B. We just had Tigerberg under 10 win the under 10 final. And we have Ottomans playing against Victoria in the under 12 finals. Two fantastic teams, done fantastically well in the group stages and the semi-finals alike. Shorter ball this time, batsman manages to get back on it, tucks it around the corner, they'll run hard for two, clean pick up. The fielder does well. The only man needs one run. Ball in the air, chance for the catch. That's just shortly. The fielder perhaps a bit flat-footed there, as he didn't make it to the ball in time. This ball defended well by the batsman. The score now 26 for 3, with the final ball being bowled in the 7th over. Ball hits the body. The appeal goes up, but umpire says not out. Umpire Farouk Abrams shakes his head and walks away. That's 8 overs being bowled. I stand corrected. Another dot ball here. Pressure really mounting against these two Victoria batsmen. Something has to break eventually. We'll have to see some shots eventually. Another full ball, another wide, another 2 runs. Ottomans will be kicking themselves with all these wides given away. They need to stay disciplined if they want to win this final.
He wasn't here yet, man. Oh, yeah.
Comes steaming in, pink ball in hand. Full length, down leg side again, and it's another wide. This has to be frustrating now. They're doing so well, but they're letting it slip with the wides. Victoria will gladly accept these wides with open arms. 2 runs every time added to the total. That's 30 runs up now for Victoria for the loss of 3 wickets. He drags the length a bit back now. Slightly outside off. Batsman can only manage to steer the ball to the points fielder. Down leg this time, and it's another wide. That's the 3rd wide of the over. 6 runs to the total. The message from Victoria will just be to keep the scoreboard ticking. Important for these 2 batsmen that they don't get bogged down. They need to look for the runs, whether that be singles, doubles or boundaries. New bowler into the attack now. Spin bowler into the attack. They decide to bring 3rd man and final leg up into the circle. Outside off stump. No run taken though. It's a good start for him. It's a dot ball. Ball pulled away to the mid-wicket area. Mid-on area. Mid-on comes forward, scoops the ball, collects it, and arms it back to his bowler. Great start here by this young man. 2 dot balls in a row. That one flighted nicely, but it's another wide. Ottomans just letting the discipline slip here. 2 good balls and then a wide. They'll need to tighten up here. Big shot being played this time. It's out to mid-wicket. Only 1 run taken. Ball strikes the batsman. They look for the second run. Chance for a run out. Direct it will do it. Oh, and he fumbles the ball. The run out opportunity was there. But he fumbled the ball. 2 runs. 2 runs off the bat here for Victoria. Outside off again, but batsman only manages to find the fielder. Ten overs bowled now, halfway through the first innings of the under-12 final here in the Awqaf SA 100-ball format. The score now 36 for 3 wickets. Victoria going at a run rate of 3.6. Ottomans under 12 doing well to restrict the run rate here. They'll really look to squeeze now, build some more pressure, perhaps pick up a few more wickets, put the pressure firmly on Victoria here. Victoria will need to play some shots eventually. We are halfway through the first innings yet. There's 50 balls left in the first innings. Short ball played down to long on. Fielder comes around. There's a call for 2. The batsman decided against it. The fielder was just sent down to the boundary. They decide to bring him up now. Another good ball. Batsman misses it and it's a dot ball. Oh, and he's bowled him! He's bowled him. Batsman decided to go back. Very difficult to go back here on Rosmidai. He misses the ball and it sends the ball's flying. Bit of a muted celebration here from Ottomans. New batsman here into the crease. New batsman into the crease here for Victoria. Ball flighted nicely again. It's down the leg side, the keeper misses it. It's racing towards the boundary. Will the fielder cut it off? No, he doesn't. It's 4 runs to the batting team here to Victoria. That's 6 runs added to the total. 6 much needed runs and it brings up a much needed boundary. It must be said here, Ottomans shooting themselves here in the foot. They're their own worst enemies right now. A lot of runs coming through wides, through extras. He's bowled him again. That's 2 wickets in 3 balls now. Ottomans firmly on top. That's the 5th wicket of the innings. Total sitting at 41. Victoria needs someone to stand up, someone to put their hand up and say, I'll do it for my team. Who will it be? Will it be the young man coming to the crease? New batsman on strike. He works the ball around the corner to short fine leg. Calls out, no, he doesn't want the run. No run taken, it's another dot ball. Wide ball called here by the umpire, Farouk Abrams. Must be said, these umpires have done a great job today so far. Another dot ball here. Another dot ball here. Some good bowling here by this young man. Bit of a short length this time. Batsman tries to work the ball onto the onside. Doesn't manage to get the timing. Results in another dot ball. Great ball bowled. Over completed and it's another dot ball. That's now 12 overs gone. 12 overs gone. The score now 41 for 5. Some great set of overs here for Ottomans Cricket Club. The full ball outside off stump. Batsman swings but he misses. It's collected by the keeper and it's another dot ball. Sweep shot comes out this time. It's behind square. The square leg fielder is racing around to cut it off and he does brilliantly well. There's a chance for a run out. Not out. Batsman makes his ground in time. Some great fielding there on the boundary by the deep square leg fielder. Body on the line there for his team. Another run here added to the Victoria total. Moves the total on now to 44. Shot. Shot goes out to the deep square leg fielder. As behind square, will they look for two? They decide not to. The Victoria batsmen will have to run that first one harder if they want to look for two. Ottomans very agile, very quick around the park here. Quick to cut off any double, any chance of a two. Ball nicely flighted. He hits it out to the deep square leg fielder. Takes an awkward bounce, but the fielder does well, throws it into the keeper on the bounce. Bowler on top of his mark here. Tosses the ball up into his own hands. Flies the ball nicely. Keeper puts in a dive, but he misses it as the ball sails down the leg side. Down to the short fine leg fielder. No run is taken. Another single taken here by Victoria managing to string together some twos and ones now. They'll be looking to continue that momentum into the last few overs of the innings. Looking to take their team to a defendable target. Giving their bowlers something to work with. Some minor adjustments being made to the field now. Short and length ball this time, out around the corner, and that's definitely going for four. Save your legs, fella. Great shot there, as that brings up the 50 for Victoria Cricket Club. A muted round of applause goes around. $50 up here for Victoria, coming in the 14th over of their innings. It's been some good tight bowling. Ottomans. In the air this time, just chips it to the mid-wicket region. There's no fielder there, so it means that the batsman can scamper through for another single. Last ball of the over, signaled here by the umpire for Wise Hendricks. Some shifting of the field being done here, cover coming slightly around. Another ball down leg, and that's another wide. Batsman think of the single. And that's the over bowled. 14 overs completed now. The score now 56 after 14 overs. Ball strikes the pad, big appeal goes up and is given. Batsman going across the line. He misses the ball, it strikes the pad. And it's gone. Captain must be happy with that, as the umpire Farouk Abraham shows no hesitation in lifting up the finger. He gives him out, leg before wicket, brings the new batsman into the crease. He'll be looking to accelerate for his team. He'll be looking to apply some pressure to counter punch, to set up a defendable score here for his bowlers. He's got 5.4 overs to do so. Full ball. Not a lot of foot movement, but he gets his bat in the line. Misses the edge. Keeper takes it cleanly. 3 balls left for the over. Ball goes slightly aerially. Lands safely though as it trickles its way to the cover field. Another dot ball here. Wicket, dot, dot, dot. That's what's happened so far this over. Field has come slightly tighter into the crease. Batsman swings hard. Last ball of the over here. Pull shot here, he times it well. But there's a fielder in place. Executes long barrier. Throws it into the non-strikers, into the bowlers, and 1 run is taken. Batsman swap as the last ball of the over. Same shot being played, and it's the same result. Once again, it's another single out to the deep square leg boundary. Victoria managing to keep the scoreboard ticking for now. This one flighted nicely in the air. Some good contact made. Straight down to the long on fielder though. Another 1 run is taken. Big swing out here to the deep square leg fielder. Straight down his throat though, 1 bounce. He collects it and throws it in. Big swing. Sweep shot play. They take a quick single. It's a fumble. The fumble allows them to come through for another single. Another 1 run taken. These two upping the run rate slightly now. They'll be looking for some boundaries soon. That's one played in front of square, nicely in the cap. They run hard while they look for the second. Now the fielder does well to cut it off. That marks the end of the over. That 16 overs gone now. As we're going to the final 20 balls of the first innings here in the Awqaf SA 100 ball format, the under 12 final. Final 4 overs here in the first innings. You'd have to think that Victoria have to accelerate sometime in the near future. Flies it up nicely. It's well timed actually, but straight along the carpet to the midfielder. Shorter ball. It's called wide. As the keeper misses it down to third man. There's 2 runs added to the total again. Will these extras come back to the Ottomans under 12 cricket team? A lot of extras so far. Full toss this time, strikes the pad. And it's given. It's given by the umpire for Wise Hendricks. It was a full toss, slow through the air. The batsman's eyes lit up, but he missed the ball completely. Struck his pad, and the umpire gave it out. New batsman into the crease now. Another right-hander for Victoria. Takes his card. Here at the striker's end. The score now 67 for 7. First up here, nice shot down the ground. They decide against the run though. Last ball here of the 17th over. Solid forward defense played there by the young man. Brings it into the 17th over. The batsmen switch sides as we await the commencement of the 18th over. Ball hits the outside half of the bat as it goes down to third man. The spectators scream out, "Come on, Shafiq," as he runs in, steaming in with the pink ball in hand. 1 run added to the total. It moves the total to 68 for 7. 17.1 overs gone. Final 14 balls of this innings. Big appeal. Umpire walks away. He says no, no out. Not interested in the appeals. He's bowled him. That's another wicket to the young superstar. He goes off in celebration. He sends the bails flying. Knocks the off stump over. 8 wickets down now for Ottomans. A clinical display. They've been their own worst enemies at time, but they're firmly on top so far. The crowd calls out for another one from Shafiq. He makes his way to the top of his mark. Scuffs the ground with his shoe. Shakes his arm loose. Goes through the motions. Runs in. Gets to the crease. Oh, and it's a swing and a miss. A big appeal. The ball hit nothing though. Getting a bit excited there are the young Ottomans men. Last ball of the over here. Being shown by the umpire. The crowd cry out for one more. They want one more. Let's get a slow clap going here. Ball down leg, it's a wide. The batsman scampered through for a single. Every run here towards the end of the innings, a crucial run for Victoria. It moves the score to 71 for 8 after 18 overs. The final 10 balls to be bowled from the racecourse end. Daniel striding in here from the racecourse end with his left arm in swingers. Starts it off on the wrong line though, as the umpire signals a wide. Moves the score swiftly along to 73. Final 9 balls here of the final of the Awqaf SA 100 ball format. Big swing here again. It goes down to find the batsman run hard. Slight fumble here. Will they look for 2? They wisely decide not to. That's 2 balls gone here in the penultimate over. Another ball down leg here, and it's another wide. I said it before. Will these extra runs come back to haunt Ottomans Cricket Club? All those extra 2 runs, they add up in the end. Another big swing chance for the bowler, straight down the ground. Big chance, it's direct hit. Umpire says not out. Umpire says not out. Good throw there though from the fielder. Moving to his left. It was a clean pickup. Direct hit. But the batsman covered his ground well. Another shot down the ground. Batsman screams yes, yes, yes. And they scamper through for yet another single. Moving the score now to 77 for the loss of 8 wickets. 19 overs bowled. There's a change in bowling also. Changing bowling here for the last over of the first innings of the finals in the under 12 age category. It's Ottomans Cricket Club in the field. Victoria Cricket Club with the bat. The score now 76 for 8. 5 balls left. Nice head full, it rolls towards the wickets. Just misses the wickets. Some appeals go up. The umpire is not interested though. Another big swing here, it's another dot ball. Great bowling here by this young man. 2 Yorkers in a row. Will he execute the third? Will he change it up? No, it's another ball in the block hole. Nice accurate bowling here from the Ottomans young man. Only 3 runs has been conceded in this final over of the first innings. Every run counts here for Victoria. 2 balls left. The crowd are calling for some big shots to be played. And he swings hard, the ball goes up in the air. Bowler calls my ball, but he drops it. He drops his own catch. Chance goes a begging. The batsman scamper through for a single. As it's the last ball of the innings, the last ball has to be a legitimate delivery. Another big swing, it looked like a slower ball. The keeper misses it as well. Chance for a run out. Direct hit would have been close, but it wasn't. That marks the end of the first innings. Victoria Cricket Club finished with a score of 79 for the loss of 8 wickets after 20 overs. They'll need to defend that. Ottomans will need to score 80 runs in their allotted 100 balls at 4 runs and over. A big task coming up for these young men as we go into the final innings of the Awqaf SA 100 ball format, the junior tournament. All roads led to Rosmide. It led to the final. We'll be back in 15 minutes.
It's been a success so far. This Ottomans team really good over the last 3 days. Hope to see a good innings out here from them.
We're out here on day 3, as Akil said, of the Awqaf SA 100 ball format. Sponsored by Turkish Airlines, sponsored by Gill. As you can see, the banners being displayed so proudly around the ground. Akil, what have you thought of the final so far?
I think Ottomans are all the way on top right now. 82 should be an easy target for them to get with the likes of their batsmen, as I've seen over the last few days. But I think in a final, or in cricket in general, anything could happen. So let's pray to the cricket gods that this turns out to be a good game.
Yeah, we'll pray for that. As we see the ball going down the leg side, it was a valiant effort though by the field on the fine leg boundary. As he cuts off the boundary, saves an extra 2 runs for his team here. Better length this time. Beats the edge, beats the keeper as well. Another 1 run taken. The bowler steaming in from the racecourse end as we wait for the non-striker batsman to sort out his gloves. Ottomans chasing a score of 82 here. It's been a good start for them so far. The left hand on strike. Another good ball here. Foolish length. Outside off, batsman comes forward, prods the ball back to the bowler. It's a dot ball by him.
This bowler, over the last few games and the games that I've seen him bowl against Primrose, he's a very disciplined bowler, doesn't get too much balls wrong, doesn't give away a lot of extras. Yeah, just a very good, overall talented young bowler.
Akil, as a fast bowler yourself, as a premier fast bowler yourself, what are some words of advice that you can give out to the young pace bowlers in this tournament and the senior tournament which is happening next week?
Firstly, I'm not a premier pace bowler, but I think just staying focused, especially in games like this, not letting a bad ball get to you, just fixing your errors as quick as possible.
Well, that's some experienced words. Youngsters, young pace bowlers, just listen up to that. Just staying with the right mentality, not getting discouraged too quickly, staying patient in your areas. You'll find a lot of success in this game of cricket. As we see the second over being completed, the score now 8 for no loss.
Oh,
Chance
that one
goes up.
side. Land safe as they steal the single.
Top edge there from the batsman, goes towards the cover region. Fortunately, it landed just short of the fielder. Valiant effort from him though as he makes his way to the mid-wicket boundary for the left-handed batsman. It will be interesting to see what the fielding team does with this left-hand, right-hand combination of batsmen, how they'll manage the field.
Definitely, yeah. I think Victoria sets good fields. Always they start with a sweeper and a deep mid-wicket. I think they have a good understanding of field placement, as I've seen over the last few days. They control the field very well. I think they're a very well coached side also.
Obviously, these two teams have a good set of coaches. Over the last few days, we've come to know them well as the batsman strikes the ball through mid-wicket. Slight misfield. They'll think of the second, but they'll decide against it. Yeah, as you say, it's very interesting to see how these young men spread the field, how the captains, how they think about the game. It shows that there's a bright future ahead for cricket in South Africa. These young men, they really think about the game, take everything in their stride, and they play to a game plan which is quite difficult. Shows that they have maturity beyond the years. As the bowler bowls the ball down the leg side, there's an appeal, but the umpire signals wide. Ball gets worked through mid-wicket, the fielder puts in a dive, great effort. Great effort there by the young man, there's a charge for a run out. Very quick between the wicket, these two.
Ottomans definitely runs very well in between the wickets.
Yeah, as we've seen in the semi-final and the final today, it's been the theme of the innings, running well between the wickets. Dot ball this time from the bowler. That brings an end to the third over. There's 14 runs gone. 3 overs have been bowled. The loss of no wickets. It's been a good start for them though. This left-hand, right-hand combination has been working well for them so far.
Big swing there, misses out. Good ball there from Nushi. As he takes on his 6th of his 10 balls.
Yeah, as we've seen, we saw it in the semi-finals. This batsman likes to come down the wicket, put a lot of pressure on the bowler, charge the bowler. He'll look to it straight if it's in his area. Just like that. Just like that, it makes its way to the boundary.
4 runs as umpire Fawaz Hendricks gets to free the hands.
Bowler steaming in.
One left there as another wide ball goes by.
It's a big forward press there from the batsman. Looks like he likes to play on the front foot. Decides to leave it alone. As we know here, the pink ball synonymous with the final here at Awqaf SA 100 ball format. So honored to bowl that ball. As he looks to go straight down the ground again. Ball goes sailing past third man as it makes its way to the boundary. Will it go all the way? Great save by the fielder. Great effort, young man. Full toss this time, batsman charges the bowler. Misses out.
Misfield there from the keeper as the Ottomans team steals one.
That's 4 overs gone out. Moves the score swiftly along to 23 for the loss of no wickets. Ottomans Cricket Club in prime position to win this match. They'll feel like as if they have one hand on the trophy, but as Kobe said, job's not finished. They're only halfway there. They still have a long way to go.
Job's not finished. Rest in peace, Mamba.
These Victoria players will be looking to bring some Mamba mentality into this final. Charges him again, straight over the top as we said before. 4 runs into the wind. This
Beautiful
batsman-
batting on display here from this batsman as he powers it over mid-off. Beautiful. Ottomans looking to finish this game early.
Some good intent shown here from the Ottomans. Go straight down the ground again. There's a fielder there. You can only watch it sail over his head as it brings up another boundary.
Such good cricket going on here.
Yeah, it's a beautiful day for cricket out here on Rosmead. As we said before, all roads lead to Rosmead. Victoria have got to find a way to combat this batsman coming down the crease. Good comeback here by the bowler. It's a dot ball. Batsman looking dangerous though. This left-hand, right-hand combination giving a lot of headaches to the fielding team. Another big shot, another chance for a catch.
Oh,
Looks as if the fielder misjudged it there. Came charging in and it went over his head for 2. The batsman scampered through for 2 runs.
one ball left for this over. Can Victoria get the breakthrough? Play down to third man. Just the one.
Must be said, some great cricket being played by these young gentlemen. A calm head on that young shoulders as he opens the face and guides it down to third man for an easy single. It's coming oh so easy for the Ottomans batsman as the umpire Farouk Abrams signals the end of the power play. This will help the Victoria team a lot as they're able to spread the field now, get both fielders outside the circle.
With the end of the power play, we now see Victoria bringing in a spin attack. Oh, the reverse sweep for 1.
Now she flighted delivery, slightly down leg. The batsman opens his body up, opens the leg side, works it down to fine leg for a single. There's a lot of things going on here at the moment at Rosmead. We've got the mini cricket over at Rosmead B. We've got the sponsorship banners, Turkish Airlines, Gill, Awqaf SA. We've got the tuck shop, some of the best food in Cape Town. We've got the commentary and the music. It's a great day for cricket out here. Sun is shining, everyone's happy.
Everyone's happy indeed. 3 beautiful days of cricket. What have you enjoyed most about this? Oh, as the Victoria get the breakthrough, the danger man goes out.
That's a massive wicket for Victoria. Everyone runs in celebration. Some big celebrations coming from the crowd as well. They know how big that wicket is. This batsman was looking deadly so far, coming down the wicket, smashing them to all parts of the ground. He's done well to set the other batsman the platform. It's over to the number 3 batsman now to see what he can do. Massive breakthrough here.
To the crease now. Shafiq Branca is the captain of Ottomans Cricket Club's under 12. Can he give his team the captain's inning they need?
Not the captain, says the coach. Apparently it was a demotion. or a
Ottomans
promotion.
situation now 41 from 72 balls. Victoria looking to put on the pressure now as they got their breakthrough.
Another nicely flighted delivery, cries for catch it. It's firmly in the gap though. Good smart batting here from the new batsman Shafiq. Strides forward onto that front foot and picks the sweeper. Easy one for him, off the mark. That marks a change in overs now. 6 overs gone. The score 41, 42 for 1. Victoria will look to claw their way back into the game in this final. Ottomans firmly on top. But as we know in finals cricket, anything can happen.
Victoria now to ball spin from this side also.
Yeah, it seems as spinner's done the trick so far for Victoria. Picking up the first wicket with a spinner.
Rock back. Beats the point fielder as the sweeper makes his way around. Ottoman settle for 2.
Yeah, we know these two batsmen very quick between the wickets. Very hard runners. They teach you from a young age in cricket, run that first one hard and the second one, there'll be an opportunity for 2, and that's what these two batsmen do very well. Run that first one hard. Another shot, this time punched off the back foot to the cover region, slightly to the left of the fielder, and they take off for another single.
Some beautiful mature cricket happening here between these two batters, knowing that the target isn't too high, so they're just pushing it around, making sure they get the singles.
Charge for a catch, charge for a run at as well. Tariq, it will do it. Not out, throw was wayward. I was about to say, it's always great to see such mature cricket being played by these young fellas. Obviously, we love to give them a platform to express themselves, and they've been doing that well so far.
Lofted!
Charge for a catch!
Oh! Dropped!
He drops it. That was a big opportunity there. Chance goes a begging though.
Good opportunity to get the danger man out. He'll get the next one.
They smile a lekker wicket coming on here. Will it be a wicket? Tossed up nicely. In the head, chance for a wicket!
Oh, well cut out there by the mid-on fielder.
The smile isn't that far off. There was a chance for a wicket.
It's all happening here on Rosmi Day.
Oh, great shot, young fella. Rocks back, punch it through the cover region. They strut through for a single. Great venue of cricket. We got the mountain in the background, the sun setting. It's always a privilege to play at the Rose Bowl.
And we've got the head boy of Primrose, Abdul Hakim, commentating. What more could you ask for?
I mean, it's always an honor to sit next to one of my role models, Akil Khasib. Someone that I look up to so much. Such a great athlete, Such a great man, such a great person. He's a real cornerstone of Primrose Cricket Club. A hero to the community. First team rugby player, first team star at Primrose Rugby. Someone for these players to look up to. It's always great to have community heroes around to watch you. And these young men, they've got the honor of playing on the biggest platform we can give them. The Awqaf SA 100 ball final. Some good pressure being bowled here by this bowler. Few dot balls, few singles. Luckily for Ottomans, they only need to knock the ball around for ones. That brings up the 50 for Ottomans Cricket Club.
Victoria choosing to stay with the spin bowling here. Hopefully this can get them another breakthrough. Can this boy stand up for his team again? Can this boy be Victoria's man?
Yeah, I think that spin has done the trick for them so far. I think it's come to the stage where Victoria need breakthroughs. I don't think dot balls is going to see it through for them. They need to get 1 or 2 wickets now. Who's going to put their hand up for them? Who's going to say, I'll do it for my team? Who's going to say, Captain, I'm the guy?
Rocked back.
There's no sweeper out there. He's making his way to the boundary. There's fans in the way. He saves it with his feet.
Cut out.
No, the umpire signals for.
Oh.
Valiant effort there from the young man as he ran across from the point region all the way to the extra cover field. To the extra cover region.
Another one. Well, this one ran away. Another 4. Beautiful batting here from Ottomans under 10.
As my buddy Akil says, it's not a 1, it's not a 2, it's not a 3, but it's a 4. Oh.
And we want more. Oh.
Full toss this time, hit down the ground. Victoria Fielder gets his body behind the ball. Some good fight being showed here by Victoria. We know that it's not over till the fat lady sings. It's still far from over here. Anything can happen in cricket. Marks the end of the over. Batsmen switch sides. They give each other a first pump along the way, just to say, well done, keep going, buddy.
What do you think the captain's word is to his bowler now, Abdul Hakim?
If I'm being honest, all you can ask for the bowler is to bowl the right areas, put it on a penny, hope that the batsmen make a mistake. Obviously, these two batsmen have shown their class so far. All you can hope for is a mistake. Let the ball do the talking. Stay disciplined in your line and your lengths. Try not to give away any free runs. Obviously, it's a low target. So just stay disciplined. And hopefully the cricket gods will do their work.
Appeals go up. Umpire Farouk Abrams, not interested, not out.
He shakes his head. He looks away. It's not out. Akil, tell me what you think about this young man standing at the square leg umpire. Obviously had a great game for the first team on Saturday. Fawaz Hendricks.
Fawaz Hendricks, run out opportunity. Fawaz, definitely a prospect for Primrose cricket or for Western Province cricket in general. Done very well this weekend in the derby against United, as he got 35 runs or 30 runs in 50 balls and had a beautiful bowling spell. Showed good composure in the middle. Yeah, I just humble young man, goes about his work, hard-working young man, and surely a prospect for the future.
Yeah, definitely. I think one for the future, one for people to keep their eye out on. Few of the guys here in this Ottomans under 12 team and the Victoria team alike to keep their eyes out on. Few guys putting up their hands. Yeah, I think the most important thing here for us is that we create those bonds with our teammates. We build that social cohesion. We create that sense of cricket heritage. Obviously, playing for your community is always a big honor. A lot of pride goes with playing for your community. I know as a former player playing in this tournament, it's always a great honor to represent those around you. And those players have done it so magnificently well so far, playing in the final. I think they've done a good job.
And I think that's what Awqaf wants to bring with this tournament. They've done a beautiful job so far. I know my under-12s loved this tournament so much. Good emotion showed from them, good passion, and the memories that they've created, even that I've created and enjoying it. I think this initiative or this tournament brings lots of hope to young sportsmen and young people in general.
Yeah, I think it's a great initiative being taken here by Awqaf to give the youth a platform to express themselves. You know, a lot of these children come out here and this is their second home, the cricket field. It's a place where they can express themselves. They can do so in a healthy manner, in a happy manner. It's a place they look forward to coming to as a big appeal goes up by Fawaz and he's given. Big wicket here by the young man. What a ball, the batsman goes back, looks to play it through the covers and he takes the edge. The umpire with no hesitation gives the wicket. Great wicket there by Victoria.
Beautiful cricket on display here.
Two, 3 Vicks, says the Vicks boys. But yeah, as you are saying, out here at Rosmead, Awqaf has given these young lads a great opportunity that a lot of them don't get elsewhere. And all we can ask for is that these young men, they take the opportunity with both hands to express themselves, to learn, to grow as young men, not only as cricketers but as people as well, to become leaders in their communities. Because as we know, today's youth is tomorrow's future. They are tomorrow's leaders, and we want good leaders here in our community. The final here on Rosmead, as we know, all the roads lead to Rosmead. 14 runs required here by Ottomans. They'll look to finish off in style. And that's a wide.
Ottomans will definitely look to be going out here in style. What can their batsmen give us?
The spectators are calling out for some big shots. They came for entertainment. That's what they want. That's what they've gotten so far. As he comes down the crease, strikes it only back to the bowler. Bowler bowls another dot ball.
I don't know if you saw, Dula, but I saw Ottomans under 12 playing reverse hits for 6. So maybe they can give us some of that.
Oh, definitely you couldn't miss that. That was a feature of day 2 here at the Awqaf SA 100 ball format. Players under 12s with switch hits, reverse sweeps, scoops. I think that just shows the innovation that's being applied to the game, how the game has been moving forward in the last few years. And it's great to see young men expressing themselves, playing these fancy shots. We'll be looking to see some more of that now, some more interesting cricket, some more dynamic cricket. Big shot here, goes out to the field, to the mid-wicket region, and it's a 6. We've called for a big shot, we've gotten a big shot. We can see this young man likes to entertain the crowd. Will he go again? The fans are calling for it again.
They're definitely calling it for again. Can we get the we want more? We want more. Come on.
He goes again. Straight down to the fielder. Fielder does well, gets his body behind the ball. The crowd are calling out for a slow clap. I think we should start a slow clap.
Hoe lyk dit tussen neighbors is boring.
We'd like some of the crowd to participate, please. Let's get a slow clap going for this ball.
Oh, that one goes up.
Chance for the fielder. A lads between them. We want more, says the crowd. We want it again. Let's get another slow clap going. There's 3 runs required. Oh,
Knocked
Bowler.
down. One run.
Only 1 run taken here. Moves the score along to 80. 2 runs required. They can taste it. They can feel it. As we get a change in ends here. 12 overs gone. The score now 80 for 2. Further 2 runs required for Ottomans to bring it home.
Ottomans looking to storm the field here. As the 2 runs are required. What can this batsman cook up here for us to end it off in style?
Can we just request that we wait before storming the field, that either the 2 runs are completed or the ball has crossed the boundary.
Slow claps go up. Polar balls. That one's flighted. Knocked over. Will this ball run away?
Will it go for 4?
That's 4.
And it does! What a victory here for Ottomans under 12. They storm the field, and that's the game. Well done, Ottomans under 12. Well deserved. You've been the team this tournament, and you've got the gold. Well done to Victoria under 12 as well. Great display by the young men. Can we get a round of applause for these young men, ladies and gentlemen? They've done
Ottomans.
themselves proud. They've done the community proud. And most importantly, they've done cricket proud. Well done, young ladies and gentlemen. Hold your head up high. You've done well.
Ottomans under 12, the winners for this Awqaf 100 ball tournament 2024. They can definitely be proud of themselves.